Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Illuminati, the Bloodline of Disney. Chapter 2. Disneyland has underground tunnels and underground entrances that even most employees don't know about. One victim of total mind control mentioned that a tunnel entrance was on a mountain. The Matterhorn was opened by Walt and his good friend Richard Nixon, who rode in the first car down the mountain. Disney Productions has given the Illuminati the cover to bring together illusionists, magicians and special effects artists without anyone being suspicious. Some of these men were able to apply their talents towards programming children. As an example of their talents, Disney special effects artists were able to create 16 realistic-looking cadavers for the 1989 film Gross Anatomy. Walt Disney Inc. has teamed up with Los Alamos and Sandia Labs. Oh dear, I've forgotten my... Yes. Two other groups, which are heavily involved in mind control and people control to develop body scans, branding and access codes for the visitors to Disney's theme parks. Each of the Disney theme parks, such as Disneyland, Disney World, Euro Disney, have vast underground facilities. Each theme facility also has a vast infrastructure underground in order to maintain it. Underground areas contain wardrobe design and repair units, fitting rooms, restrooms, cafeterias, security units, computers, freight ramps, utility encasements, and large connecting tunnels. Whoa. The underground areas also have human programming rooms. They have their own power plants and water systems, and their own police force. Disney Company employs 71,000 people at several locations. People are coming and going 24 hours to Disney theme parks. Now we want to show you how insidious the Illuminati can be. Walt Disney was part of an Illuminati family. His initial interest was not in kids in the way you might think, but he was in fact a sexual pervert and paedophile. Oh my God. What do we think? Which was displayed in everything he did. Was also a big time occultist. Yes. Walt Disney was an illuminist behind all those cartoons, magazines, movies, etc. There's a hidden agenda to control our children's minds. Disney productions over the years are filled with Masonic symbolism, mind control, and indoctrination, which we will show you. He is preparing our youngest generations for the new world order, as well as introduce them to sorcery, black magic. Now, grew up fascinated with the occult and in an abusive home situation. He was fascinated with cartoons, nature and children. He had an intuitive sense for quality cartoons and would appeal to children. At some point, the syndicate got him indebted to them. At that point, he was their man. He owed them a debt that they held over him in secret. Wolf became a pawn king. The victim remembers that he was sadistic and enjoyed films. His interest in children was the Habsburgs of the 13th Illuminati bloodline had a sex salon in Vienna, where a porn photographer named Felix Salten worked. Salten wrote a book, Bambi, which was then translated into English by the infamous communist Whittaker Chambers. The elite were just beginning to form the roots for today's environmental movement. The book appeared to Disney because Disney liked animals better than people. In the book, tame animals view humans as gods, while the wild and free animals see humans as demons who they simply called him. The book begins with both free and tame animal viewings. Humans as likely having dominion over them. In the end, the animals view all humans as simply being on the same level as animals. A vicious animal only fit to be killed. Disney instructed his animators to make the animals to be human. They want people to forget they are watching animals. Bambi was to receive a Christ-like manger birth, with the animals hailing him as prince. Due to his sexual problems, Walt at one point permitted himself to be subjected to packing of his genitals in ice for hours at a time. Elliot, Walt Disney, Hollywood's Dark Prince. Children were instructed to call Walt Uncle Walt. An example of this were the Musketeers. For those who know how mind control programmers have traditionally liked to be called Uncle, by their child victims, the insistence by Walt to be known as Uncle is telling. From what this author has learned from some sources about Walt's non-public life as a hidden sadistic porn king,
Oh God!
it raises questions about other parts of his life. For instance, Kenneth Anger, in his book Hollywood Babylon, some animators stated that Walt Disney seemed to have fallen in love with
Close your eyes.
a boy.
Make yourself as
Maybe some
comfortable
truth to
as
this. The
possible.
boy who fell in love
Uncross your
with
legs
was a
one
small,
arm.
young, attractive boy actor named Bob Dresden. He's like 19,
You don't
46.
talk to me
He acted in
like that!
Southern.
You little piece of shit! Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Now, do we have a problem?
No, sir. No, Mr. Mouse. No, Mr. Mouse.
Oh, that's good, because I thought we had a problem for a minute there, huh?